welcome back to my channel. Today I did a makeup tutorial using my new Juvia's Place palettes, and I recently bought 3 new palettes from her. I have 4 other ones. So the new ones I bought is the Zulu palette. This one is gorgeous and it looks like this, and these are the colors inside of the Zulu palette. Gorgeous. I use 2 colors. One color out of here I use this turquoise color. Now this color, these colors don't have names, but they're very pretty and vibrant. They speak for themselves. They do not need names. And the next palette I got was the Saharan II, and I have the Saharan 1 already. I have the Saharan Blush Volume 1 and the eyeshadow Saharan, but this is Saharan 2. And this is how the palette looks. Another gorgeous palette. Beautiful, beautiful. And the last but not least Juvia's palette that I just recently purchased is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. Now I felt like I didn't need this one because I follow a few pages like Dupe That, I think that's the name of the page, and Trade Mood. They post like dupes and stuff, and I'm like, I have all these colors. But I love Juvia's Place so much, I had to get this one. Super gorgeous. This has become one of my favorite makeup brands that I absolutely love. So when I love something, I will purchase majority of the line, everything that they carry. So I will be purchasing more from Juvia's Place. Now this is the Nubian 2. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I have all the boxes still. I just can't throw them away yet. Like her stuff, the packaging just gets me every single time when I use her stuff, when I purchase her stuff. Her packaging is awesome. So the boxes are literally like sitting right here looking at me. Like I can't throw them away yet. I don't know. I don't want to be a hoarder, but I just love her stuff. So I also use the Saharan Blush Volume 1. Now I broke one of the highlight shades, but honey, I pressed it and I still use it. So I use this today for my blush, contour, and highlight. So yes, and I get a lot of questions about this sweater. Shout out to my friend Angelique. She got me this necklace. I love it. I stacked it with my Ariel necklace. But I get so many questions about this sweater. It is Black History Month. And I got this sweater from my grandparents. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has stuff on the front and the back. I love it. One of my favorite sweaters. I get so many questions and everything like that about this sweater. I don't know if y'all can see the back. That's how the back looks. It's actually my grandmother's or my grandfather's. I don't know. I got it from them. I snagged it up from them. I always mess with my grandmother and say, I got your sweater. But yes, so this sweater is actually from Texas and it's from my grandparents. I'm not sure where they got it from. When I tell y'all they've had this for years, it's been years. So what befitting way for me to wear these beautiful Juvia's Place palettes and have on my favorite sweater for Black History Month. So yes, if you would like to see how I did this tutorial, just keep on watching. So let's get into it. First, of course, I'm going to start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and this is going to help make my eyeshadows pop and also prevent any creasing. I'm using a dual fiber brush by BH Cosmetics to buff this primer all over my eyelid, and I'm also going to set that primer with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. First, I'm going to go in with the Saharan II by Juvia's Place. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to take the color Aziza. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the names, but I will leave it down below. Next, I'm going to go into the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to go in the color Zori, and this is going to go on top of that first color underneath my brow bone. Just for my transition shade, I'm going to go in the same palette, the Nubian 2, and use the color Madagascar. Next, right underneath that Madagascar shade, I'm going to go back in the Saharan II palette. I'm going to use the color Taza to go right underneath Madagascar to give me a beautiful transition. And then back into the Nubian 2 palette, I'm going to use the color Kenya right underneath Taza. To cut my crease, I'm going to use MAC Prolongwear NC45 and a Clinique concealer brush to cut my crease. Now this part is kind of fast forward, but I can slow it down and do a more in-depth video for you guys. If you're interested, please comment down below and like this video so I'll know that you guys want to see that. But yes, I'm just taking my time, and real time, I'm really taking my time to cut my crease, and I always cut a little bit higher than my actual eyelid. Now going back into my Saharan II palette, I'm going to take Hydea for my first lid color. And I'm placing it all over my lid where I place the concealer. In that same palette, I'm going to go in with the color Zoria. And I'm going to place that right on my outer V. I'm going to pack that color in to really show the pigmentation. I love this color. It's so beautiful and rich. And on top of that color, I'm going to take Fizz. Right on top of that is a dark chocolate brown color. And I'm going to place that right on top of Zura. And I'm packing the color on, making it more and more intense. Next, on top of my lid color, I'm going to go in with Marrakesh and place that right on top to give me more of a pop on my eyelid. Next, in my crease, I'm going to use the NYX Gold Glitter. For eyeliner, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics eyeliner. Lashes, I'm going to go in with one of my new favorites. I need to go buy me a backup. This is the Demi Wispies Studio Effects Lashes by Adrell. And I'm going to use the Callas glue for my glue today. I'm going to double prime today. I'm going to use my Estee Lauder mattifier primer and my Bobbi Brown primer for pores. For foundation today, I am going to go in with MAC Matchmaster in 7.0. For my concealer, I'm going to use my MAC Prolongwear in NC45 and my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Concealer in 17 Nutty. I'm going to mix the two together. To set my concealer, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder. And for my face powder, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro powder. And to contour, I'm going to use my Black Radiance powder. To deepen my contour, I'm going to go in the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette and take Abby just to deepen up my contour. And for blush, I mixed Neo, Zane, and Toby together just to give me a nice, beautiful finish. For blush, I wanted to use the orange to definitely neutralize my cheeks, which is my absolute favorite. For highlight, I'm going to go in with Lila. I actually broke this color, oh my gosh, but no worries, it's still popping. Like, this highlighter gives me so much life, it's so beautiful. And of course, I have to drown myself in highlighter. For my waterline, I'm taking a blue eyeliner. Not sure the brand, I'll leave it down below. And then I go into the Zulu palette and place that beautiful turquoise color just to set the eyeliner. And for my mascara, I'm going to use the purple Big Shot mascara. For lips, I'm going to take MAC's Nightmoth, and the liquid lipstick I use is by Colourpop and it's called Zipper. For lips, I'm going to take MAC's Nightmoth, and the liquid lipstick I use is by Colourpop and it's called Zipper.